Hi. This is a short presentation on App Lifecycle. This will help your business do more with less, with clear visibility. It will reduce risk, complexity, and reduce costs by at least 10% within your business. The following administration tasks are automatically generated while running the Actionlytic. What? The App Lifecycle Actionlytic oversees different stages in the application lifecycle, including breach management, user requests, publication, and sunset. Why? The App Lifecycle Actionlytic provides structured management of applications throughout their lifecycle, ensuring efficient handling of breaches, user requests, timely publication, controlled sunset and end-of-life decisions, effective management of refusals, and proper categorization of items that are out of scope. How? The App Lifecycle Actionlytic categorizes applications at various stages of their lifecycle, including breaches, user requests, published, sunset, end of life, and refused. It provides a structured approach to managing applications through their lifecycle, ensuring effective decision-making and security measures. Benefits of App Lifecycle Actionlytic process. Lifecycle management. Efficiently manage applications through their lifecycle, from inception to retirement, optimizing resources and ensuring compliance. Security enhancement. Enhance security by identifying breaches and taking appropriate actions, reducing vulnerabilities and risks associated with application usage. How App Lifecycle Actionlytic process works. Breach management. Identifies breaches in the application lifecycle, triggering the necessary response mechanisms. Request handling. Manages user requests for applications, ensuring a streamlined and controlled process. Publication. Facilitates the publication of applications for deployment, considering security and compliance requirements. Sunset and end of life. Manages the sunset and end of life phases of applications, ensuring a structured retirement process. Refusal handling. Deals with instances where application requests are refused, providing insights into decision-making. Out-of-scope management. Handles applications that fall out of the defined scope, preventing unnecessary actions or oversights. There are several business engagement activities that should be actioned before activating. There is a number of steps which should be done for each Actionlytic listed at the start of this book. However, there are specific ones for the disposal Actionlytic. Activation. Define and communicate the criteria and objectives for activating the App Lifecycle Actionlytic. Stakeholder. Identify and engage relevant stakeholders to gather input and requirements for the effective use of the Actionlytic. Communication. Develop a communication plan to inform teams about the activation of the App Lifecycle Actionlytic. The following steps are required for the lifecycle technical setup. System configuration. Configure system settings necessary for the App Lifecycle Actionlytic. Stakeholder mapping. Identify and link stakeholders to their respective collections in the Actionlytic. Notification setup. Establish communication channels and configure notifications for relevant events. Breach handling setup. Define processes and configure the system to handle breaches effectively. Request workflow setup. Set up workflows to handle the processing of application requests. Sunset process setup. Configure procedures for the sunset phase of applications. End-of-life procedures. Establish processes for handling applications at the end of their lifecycle. Refused applications. Set up procedures for handling applications that are refused. Out-of-scope handling. Define processes for handling applications that fall out of scope. The following administration tasks are automatically generated while running the Actionlytic. Monitor breach collection regularly. Monitor the breach collection for any potential breaches. Review requests as needed. Review any new application requests. Publish applications as scheduled. Execute the publication of approved applications. Sunset applications updated according to sunset schedule. Implement sunset procedures for applications at the end of their life cycle. End-of-life procedures as needed. Execute end-of-life procedures for applications. Handle refused applications as needed. Manage refused applications. Address out-of-scope apps as needed. Handle out-of-scope applications. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions or want to know more, please feel free to contact me.